Good evening. Good evening. Hi, it's Vivian, and tonight is Sunday, and uh, we are still reviewing this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel, and the link to the book is down below somewhere. And we are going to kind of go over what we talked about last night. And the topic last night was always choose love. And what it was talking about is that, we talked about a little bit of in relationships, or that was the analogy given. In relationships, sometimes what we do is we tend to say that we are giving up on love because the last loving relationship we had didn't quite work out. Well, sometimes that happens. Personally, I said that a few times. It's like, nope, I'm not doing this again because it just hurts too bad. I'm not gonna even get involved with anyone ever again in life. Well, your heart kind of takes you on journeys that you don't realize is taking you on, and you have to kind of give it its open spaces and be open to love no matter what, because love is a beautiful thing. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want, but it's still a beautiful thing. So always choose love. Now, tonight, the topic is Dare to be Powerful. And it's a quote by Andre Lord from the Cancer Journals. So I'm going to read the quote and then we're going to talk about that. All right. So it says, when I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I'm afraid. Hmm. Now, I think that's really appropriate for what's going on right now, right? Everybody is kind of afraid. Um, whether you want to admit it or not, there's a lot of stuff going on, right? And it's stuff that we're not really particularly used to here in the US or anywhere around the world. But if you let your power come out, sometimes you can overcome fear just by doing something for someone else. I was watching Wesley Virgin on a video today, and he was out feeding the homeless. So he was not letting whatever fear. I don't know whether he's afraid or not. I can't speak for him. But this is a dangerous time, and for him to be out there still helping people, that was showing his power. You dare to be powerful. Dare to do it anyway. And I applaud him for that because uh, not a lot of people are out there doing that. I'm not out there doing that. And feeding the homeless is one of my visions. So, am I letting my fear of this COVID-19 or coronavirus stop me from that? Not really. Um, but my vision is different. It's not just going out and handing out food. It's actually building up something different. And none of it is wrong. You know what I mean? Everybody does what they do on their own level. And mine is still in the planning stages. See that sometimes you can plan a little bit too much. You need to just get on out there and do it, Viv. Uh, but I am not letting fear keep me from my vision anymore. I've done that for years. Just let fear of failure, fear of uh, judgment, fear of whatever it was, keep me from accomplishing a vision. And as I probably told you guys before, Wesley Virgin, who has the Overnight Millionaire program, and that gets down there as well. He's taught us so much about meditating and really getting doing personal development. Because I've listened to so many different people in the personal development field. I meditate every day, 2 or 3 times a day, sometimes all day, really. But and sometimes people don't realize you don't really have to close your eyes to meditate. You don't have to lay still. You don't have to sit still to meditate. It's just one of those natural things to me now. And I could be sitting here talking to you and still meditating on what I'm trying to say, so that I'm clear to you in what I'm saying. And if I focus on that vision, that part of my self that I want to give, then I can be less and less afraid of what's going on in the world. Less and less afraid of what people might say, less and less afraid of failure, less and less afraid of anything, really. You can get out there and you can just do what you need to do regardless of fear. Because sometimes fear can be a really good big motivator. If you're afraid of something, some people go the opposite direction, I understand. But most of the time, if you're a real go-getter and you can go out there and do stuff, just because they're out there doing it doesn't mean they're not afraid. But they don't let that fear stop them. They let that fear motivate them. And that's what I think we all should do, is to just let fear motivate you. Because all fear is false evidence appearing real. Right? So if you let your power come out, don't hold it back. Because sometimes, you're afraid because, you're so powerful on the inside. You're afraid somebody might be scared. But don't be afraid. Your power or your energy is going to energize somebody else. And you're going to be able to really put that out there into the world, and you're going to really positively affect somebody's life because you decided not to let fear overcome your power. And that's my take on it. So it's a very short video tonight, but I just wanted to really encourage you to tap into your power and let failures be your superpower and fear be your strength. Okay? All right. So I'm going to head out, and I hope that you guys will at least comment, like, and share, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share and subscribe. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Goodbye.